Yo, what up, Street Gods? Eric Kim. Right, the thought. How to become more aspirational, how to aspire for more. So, my personal thought is you can measure the height of somebody's greatness not through how quote successful they are, but through the extent of their ambition. And that's actually an interesting concept or thought, is that, you know, even Elon Musk, right? I think what he should be congratulated upon is the extent of his ambition and his, like, his super grandiose aspirations and visions and stuff like that. I think where Kanye West should be congratulated is his refusal to be stuck in any boxes and his desire to do it all. just Google his old like Donda organizational chart that he wanted to do, where he wanted to do like luxury search engines and stuff like that. His ambition is very great. And even for myself, I think the good position that I am currently in is that my ambition is greater than my strength, which means, you know, like I have super mega ambitions for all these epic things, yet I don't have enough time nor strength to do it. And you know, that's okay. You know, like currently you know, I'm essentially Seneca's personal trainer, which I'm very happy about, creating my own monster story, the Eric Kim monster story. If you want to enroll your kids, shoot me an email at eric@erickim.com, where you can learn GarageBand, learn how to auto-tune your voice, get super swole with your kids, etc. And 자? Okay, 자 가자. And it's my personal thought is one should only be ambitious about things that one cares for. 저로 가자네. 한데 우리 물 보러 갈까? 물? 차? 어디 차? Okay. One should only become ambitious in terms of things you care about. So for example, like my passion for bodybuilding or weightlifting or powerlifting, hype lifting, Eric Kim lifting, whatever you want to call it, right? Even the idea that you yourself could become a brand, right? Like, you know, I'm not Eric Kim no more, I'm EK. Or I'm not EK no more, I'm just Kim. Or I'm not Kim Kardashian, I'm just Eric. Or you just totally disappear, you're not like nothing no more, right? And yeah, I think it's a good idea to, you know, and I was even thinking is like how to become more productive. To become more productive, in my opinion, means spending more time outdoors, in the direct sun, especially during the winter time. If you live somewhere that's like super cold weather, yeah, just buy $1,000 Canada Goose jacket and refuse to let the elements restrain you. In some ways, actually, I think your clothes are actually probably more important than your phone, your devices, and your technologies. Like, I'd rather not own a car, not own a phone, but have the world's best clothes, whether it be fitness, working out, or just being out and about. I think a lot of people spend too much money on their cars and other things, and they actually cheap out on their clothes. So, you know, blow the money at on the clothes that allow you maximum time to be outdoors. Also, I think to have greater ambitions means to essentially innovate and write about or talk about or, you know, vlog about whatever, any topics which personally interest you. Like, so for example, more recently, for me, the philosophy of weightlifting, the philosophy of bodybuilding, etc., Zen thinking. And 또또 어디 있어요? 또또 안녕하세요. 또또 사랑해요. And even like something I want to start talking about was more like like some of my thoughts on like child rearing or parenting or whatever. I mean, it's funny because like I think all modern notions of all modern notions of child rearing are kind of quite anemic. 물 거기 있네. 근데 우리 메가물 보러 갈까? Okay, 메가물. Also, if you're curious, it's kind of funny. Is
Yeah.
네. You know, I only speak to Seneca in Korean. Cindy speaks to him only in Vietnamese. And me and Cindy speak English to one another. And he's already kind of trilingual, which is super duper cool. And people, you remember people in the past say like, your kid's gonna get confused if you speak too many languages. And now they discover kids are like a quadrillion times more intelligent than we like to think they are. And yeah, so I do think that you could create your own like solo media empire where you yourself is the main and the only person doing everything. So simple thoughts: get a GoPro Hero, get the newest one, you know, vlog yourself, don't use any stupid attachments. I just use use the smallest resolution, 1080p, 24 fps. I would just shoot it at 720 fps, 720p if I had the option, but looks like the new GoPros don't have that option no more. Or even if you're vlogging on your iPhone, which is also a great option, just shoot 720p, 30 fps, and just convert. 그래서 you could just kind of do that. 하늘이 뭐 하늘이 저러 그쵸. Okay, 가자. Also, I think ironically enough, to become more ambitious, it actually means to become like less concerned with money. And I would actually say with your services and your products, whatever, just charge a lot more than you think you should. And ironically, if you have the guts or the chutzpah to charge more for your stuff or your services, you become less concerned about the money actually. Okay. You actually become less concerned with the monetary side of things, which is good because then ironically enough you could actually make greater profits. Like, truth be told, Elon Musk, you know, and stuff like that, I don't think he cares for money. He just wants to get to Mars, right? And for him, money is just a means towards his ultimate goal. So I think, yeah, just think about that. Money is not the end, but a means to your ultimate goal.